Come for a chat?
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You wish to consult me? I am yours. Come to me. Enough. We still have a war to fight.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Yes? There might be, but... it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
What's on your mind?
Oakfather preserve you.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Chuck. The devil Mizora has made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can.
Raven guards are here. Elturel will still be stuck in hell.
Where am I needed?
Still alive, so that's progress.
What's on your mind?
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Don't be shy.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? Every juice is the same as each other as the sky falls around us.
Gods, it must be exhausting to be so silly.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Lady Alva says the Absolute Army won't be causing trouble for Gortash. Or for us.
I'm not sure I believe her. Meaning that in the games, genuine is out of our hands.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Ravengard's a hero. Elturel would still be stuck in the hells if it weren't for him.
Have you seen the tieflings at the Southgate? Elturel's exiles, cast out by their own city. Your precious hero liberated them from one hell only to trap them in another.
Shut your mouth. Ravengard is a legend.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch of this wretched city.
My faith protects me.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? Every duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Lady Alia says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble before.
I'm not sure I believe her. Does it really matter?
What's next, I wonder?
Games, generals and dukes. We're not even pawns, just dust on the board. What happens next is out of our hands. the Southgate. L2L's exiles, cast out by their own city. The precious hero liberated them from one hell only to trap them in another.
Shut your mouth. Ravengard is a legend.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch of this wretched city.
Has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? Every Duke's just the same as the last. Sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
God,
What's cooking?
it must be exhausting.
No time to dally.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Sorry, Victus! Hey ho.
Can't give up now.
The Absolute's army won't be causing trouble before that. Or for us.
I'm not sure I believe her. Does it really matter?
Under the Archduke, we are untouchable.
There's something I find reassuring about him. The city's never felt so safe.
Under the Archduke.
You'll remember this day. History's been made in this very fortress.
You will see sense, and you will return to me when you do. Bring Orange Netherstone with you. Come without it, and my lord's wrath will be loosed.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Every last patriarch of this wretched city.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Let's rehearse I can't really glaze that pizza.
Pretend
It wasn't
I'm
even
a
hurt.
fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
That's why nothing can happen. We'll tell them what happened. I'll be home in no time.
You've been saying that for ages. Who's still here? What are you waiting for?
No distractions, please.
Good day, citizen. Please notify the Steel Watch if you witness any undesirable activity.
of Lord Gortak, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now prohibited for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You having a chuffing laugh?
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here.
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
What are you?
My husband's still in the outer city with the few cows we have left. How am I going to tell him we have to give them up?
Are they gonna pay us for the animals they take? Like elves they are!
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animals over to the care of the Ducal Council.
Oh, and what good is that gonna do us? Huh? How are we gonna support ourselves, huh?
My thoughts exactly. You're sentencing us all to a slow death.
Please, sir. We have children. We need to be able to provide for them.
Not my concern.
Not like we can even turn around and leave.
There is a food shortage due to absolute raiding activity. Citizens are advised to buy food in moderation so that all may eat.
By order of Lord Gortak, all livestock admitted to the city must...
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers. By then, it will be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living. Stay the path and obey the law, and you have nothing to fear.
Let's march!
No, Minster's not around, so might as well.
What a charmer.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
not be tolerated.
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Don't hold back.
Brace yourself. That felt great.
You're very welcome, sir. Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not? You don't pull your punches, do you? back for more. I don't mind, so long as you're paying. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Busted her skull. I didn't see her make no trouble.
I know her. That's Gangster. She's no thief.
Stay back and stay calm. Warning you, she was on the list. I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
Tells us otherwise.
Good day, citizen.
I hope so. I really do. Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
Sorry about the pong. We've been on the road for more than a 10-day.
Thank helm we made such good time. The army of the Absolute at your back certainly encourages a brisk pace.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected. My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. I work for the greatest broadsheet in this storied city. It's my job to know who is who. I imagine you'll be becoming quite familiar with it soon. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette. If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you. Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes, or preferably before.
I know you're captain, but if you bring her back, will it?
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a Gazette? I don't know how. I'm only 6. It's okay. Everybody is mean to me anyway.
Yes?
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Let's get going.
want a paper. Thank you.
The British North has never been so hot!
Next up, Balder's
By order of Lord Baldur, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now prohibited. Duration of failure to comply will result in injury and, if necessary, most of our own
Aren't you?
I can eat in bed.
I just hope somewhere has good. And you want to take that from us? You'll be able to sleep without a decent drink.
I've got a good mind.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
all animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will
Result in a good hiding. Lord George, got it. Thank you.
This is out and out madness.
Help us. What do we do?
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. Yes, I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaise Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me. I have no idea.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells. They believe you.
As you were, citizen.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
Streets than ever. Maybe they'll whip the place into shape.
They're too busy visiting Mamselle's guys and gals.
They do that quite a bit, don't they? It's a shame.
No shame.
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
Neighbour. Wicked, more like.
8 times now.
Keep
crime reports short. Do not waste our time with frivolous issues.
I don't leave my house now without a blade. The hell is this city coming to?
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you. Look here, son. To get buying this place, you got to be tough as tax. There's no winning over the hooligans at the Blushing Mermaid with a smile and a nice hello. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere. Curse those vandals at the Mermaid. I haven't had a wink of sleep for days.
On duty again. This way had to move the olive.
I like your look. You've seen battle, shed some blood. Could show these softies here how it's done.
I am never sleeping on duty again.
Distract the gauntlet, will ya? I think she's set on killing me.
They do that quite a bit, don't they?
Hey, good looking. Behave yourself, yeah? I'd hate to see someone as pretty as you in cuffs.
If you have a problem, speak to one of the other Fist. A rabid warg organised this inventory, judging by the mess they've left me.
That last murder left a hell of a mark.
Still attached.
We can come back another time if you ain't feeling up for it.
Let's see what Portier has to say. She claimed she'd look into it.
On duty again.
I don't care what goes on in our streets.
Even charge no upper crust softy. He's in charge of the Fist, right?
If Ravengard had trained to fit...
There's more flaming Fist on the streets than ever.
Maybe they'll whip the place into shape.
Too busy visiting museums, guys.
They do that quite a bit, don't they?
Sell the house. Who would buy it?
Come here. Don't you remember?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean...
Are you drunk? Is that what this is?
Of course not. Simply tell me why you're here.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless Fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, The blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
It's happening. I feel like I'm going mad.
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The Flaming Fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could. You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaids, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Portia herself said she was investigating my case.
Blaze, Portia. We'll get to you when she gets to you.
I'm sure.
Blaze Portia is perfectly fine. She's simply under tremendous pressure. There's nothing to worry about.
Don't give me trouble now.
Not everyone subscribes to.
What's the story?
What to do? Can't keep me out.
Don't go looking for trouble.
Hello, hello, and all that.
Quiet day, mostly. Don't go spoiling it.
Out of sight, out of mind. I just want a little look. That's curious. I'm way too big.
Well, well, well.
No time to rest. Never a dull moment.
I applaud your taste.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You're having a chuffing laugh.
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here.
That thing down here busted her skull. I didn't see her make any trouble.
I know her. That's Ghoster. She's no thief.
Stay back!
Stormshore Tabernacle.
Mistress likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. Of course, my child, within limits. Behold my wares.
I'd love to, thanks. Hey, good looking.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
you see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant. Helm the Watcher is a guardian god dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Make your donation to him and you'll likely feel more vigilant, more resilient to the unexpected. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required. Your offering is accepted. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of... Your offering is accepted, but...
Protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them